The goal of this video is to explain 7 notable signs of a narcissist using Meghan Markle as the example. I will also show you what people like Harry go through when they are close to a narcissist. This is one of the first signs of a narcissist. Once a partner lets their guard down and falls in love, a narcissist quickly withdraws their affection. The partner begins to wonder why he is acting this way and if he even loves them at all. This sudden shift makes the partner confused or even feel crazy because healthy relationships require consistency, and that is one thing a narcissist never gives. They live in inconsistency. For Meghan, she allegedly manipulates Harry by staying calm, keeping those carefully practiced smiles that are signs of her narcissistic behavior. She stays calm while provoking Harry and playing mental games, such as wearing a wedding gift from her ex-husband, then refusing to wear one of the most cherished possessions of their marriage, which is her wedding ring.
But one important accessory was missing, her engagement ring. As they mingled with young Canadians inside, royal watchers noticed the mother-to-be is only wearing her wedding band.
Meghan's favorite excuse is, "It's being repaired." But the truth is, she just doesn't like the ring Harry designed himself. So instead of treasuring it, she keeps updating it like it's an iPhone. And then she was later seen openly flirting with Serena Williams' husband during a match. And Meghan calls herself Serena's best friend, but there was a time Serena even refused to acknowledge who Meghan was.
Are you happy that your girlfriend's moved to America?
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know nothing about that.
I mean, they're on the West Coast, but
Never seen her, never heard of her. Don't know her.
These tactics give her emotional power. She often appears annoyed with Harry, and she tries her best to push Harry out of the frame. Her manipulation tactics are working in full high-definition mode. Narcissists live for one thing, and that is how people perceive them. They are extremely image-focused, and everything they do is for the people watching. They will do anything to maintain the perfect image and even lie about their life or accomplishments if it helps keep that image alive.
Yeah, well, I guess, and also thank you for asking, because not many people have asked if I'm okay, but it's a very real thing to be going through behind the scenes.
For Meghan, she allegedly wanted Harry to see her as a victim of a broken home, sexism, and racism because she knew that this would trigger his protective instinct and help her secure what she wanted, which is a royal title and a prince. She portrayed herself to the public as an independent woman. She lied about paying her own college fees when her father, Thomas Markle, actually paid for her.
It was through scholarships, financial aid programs, and work study, where my earnings from a job on campus went directly towards my tuition, that I was able to attend university.
And she exaggerated her influence on a so-called sexist detergent ad at age 11, even though the company changed the ad before she wrote that letter.
Roughly a month later, when the soap manufacturer, Procter & Gamble, changed the commercial for their Ivory Clear dishwashing liquid.
People are fighting greasy pots and pans with Ivory Clear.
It was at that moment that I realized the magnitude of my actions.
Narcissists see themselves as special and even saviors. They craft false stories to reinforce this belief, and Meghan fits this pattern perfectly. Narcissists use love bombing to overwhelm their partners with affection, attention, and admiration in order to lower their defenses. When someone hesitates or resists, the narcissist increases the intensity, thinking they need to give more. Meghan frequently showcases this behavior with Harry. She never hides it. She stares at him adoringly, and inside, Harry may feel uncomfortable, but he cannot say it. She constantly touches him, defers to him in interviews, and clings to him protectively. She was so effective at love bombing that Harry wasted no time falling for her because he did not resist her charm.
Showing a tent together and all that kind of stuff. It was fantastic. It was absolutely amazing to get to know her as quickly as I did.
From personal experience, narcissists intensify love bombing to break down resistance and gain absolute control. And that is exactly what Meghan seems to be doing. Harry does not even realize it. Meghan leads and Harry follows. For a narcissist, they believe they are superior to others, so they reject criticism immediately. They respond by manipulating the situation, and if they feel they cannot win, they cut people off entirely. Meghan has used both tactics. She often weaponizes her vulnerability by framing reasonable criticism from the public or press as racism or sexism.
There are several conversations.
There's a
about
conversation with you
it. With Harry.
about how dark your baby is going to be?
Potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
She shifts the focus away from her behavior and turns it into a national debate. She is also known for cutting people off, including her father, old friends, and even people in Harry's life who criticized her. Narcissists leave no room for anyone who does not view them as perfect. Narcissists do everything within and outside their power to get attention. They crave it intensely, and Meghan is often accused of being no different. Being part of the royal family means she would always be second to someone, and since Harry is not destined for the throne, she dislikes being sidelined. This is why she rushes ahead of Harry in public and becomes irritated whenever Harry receives attention, and she does not. She even overshadowed a bride at her wedding by sparking pregnancy rumors.
The Duke of Sussex confirmed in his memoir Spare that he and his wife announced to the royal family that she was pregnant with their son, baby Archie, while they were at his cousin, Princess Eugenie's wedding in October 2018.
Her announcements are always timed to coincide with major royal events. When Princess Kate made her first appearance after cancer treatment, Meghan was unhappy with the attention Kate received, so she released a teaser for her Netflix project, which was a disaster.
Of all of this, there are reports, I haven't seen it, I have to say myself, but that a teaser for Harry and Meghan's latest Netflix project dropped just hours after this video was released by Kensington Palace.
She claims she wants privacy, but her actions attract attention, such as repeatedly pushing her coat back to highlight her baby bump in photographs. A narcissist uses people for personal gain and discards them when they are no longer useful. Many people feel Meghan used them and abandoned them afterward, including Piers Morgan, Lizzie Cundy, childhood friends, and even her uncle.
So you were the pregame, you were the fluffer to go meet Harry.
I was the warm-up man for Prince Harry. I mean, what an invidious position to find myself. But no, but to me, it raised a few alarm bells that she was prepared to just cut people. You know, she did it to her ex-husband. She's done it to almost all her family. She's done it now to her hairdresser, to friends, to people she's worked with.
I just think she's a slight social climber, I'm afraid.
Meghan has left a long trail of upset individuals on her way up. She is also accused of using Harry to raise her public profile. She is skilled in using and dumping people without looking back.
But she does make that point that when you've served your purpose and there's nothing left to give, then Meghan will kick you to the curb, and we've...
Narcissists carry a deep sense of entitlement and believe they deserve special treatment, privileges, or recognition simply because of who they think they are. Meghan's behavior is often interpreted through this lens. She expects royal-level perks while rejecting royal responsibilities.
In the usual style of the couple, they've issued a long list of demands for the event. The Sussexes are demanding their children be in attendance and have also requested a place on the Buckingham Palace balcony alongside the working royals.
She demands the best opportunities and attention, even when she has not earned them within the institution. Her entitlement is clear. She behaves as if protocols, traditions, and hierarchy should bend to her preferences, and when they do not, she frames it as unfair or oppressive.
I think probably it was different several years ago, where I couldn't be as vocal and I had to wear nude pantyhose all the time. Let's be honest, that was not very myself. I hadn't seen pantyhose since movies in the 80s.
Narcissists cannot tolerate being treated like everyone else because they believe they are superior, and their reactions always reflect this when their expectations are not met. These are the traits that help you identify a narcissist so you can avoid getting trapped in a toxic relationship. Narcissists are damaging, and recognizing these signs early will help you keep your distance from such people. So, which of these traits stood out clearly for you? Let us know in the comment section, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.